Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are playing Escape Room Deluxe Edition and we are playing the map Duality. I'll show you guys a complete walkthrough of this one. So let's go. Firstly, you need to convert these symbols on that over the door into digits. So is equals to is right over here, 7. So first digit is 7. Then we have a minus symbol, which is right here, 3. The next digit is 3. Then we have a T-shaped symbol, which I think you will find right here, which is a 6. Next we have H, which is right over here, 4. And last symbol is on the top of the roof, which is 5. So our code becomes 73645. Click on enter. Then uh, bring the second player, because this room is multiplayer, so you require 2 players. So this is my alt account. I'm going to use this to show you guys how to solve it. So bring your alt here, and when you press this button, this door will open. So ask your alt account to press and hold that button to open the door for you. And then what you need to do is press the hold me button. What pressing this button does is opens the blue door for the other player. So keep and hold and open it until the other player reaches the other room. Then what you need to do is give me a second. Yeah. So what you need to do is come here and press all these 4 yellow buttons. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pressing this buttons will show your code on the other player's end. The code is 2984. So enter the code here, and which will give you these balls. Now make a word from these balls. So this is SIDNE. So the word that you will form is side. Now you need to convert them into digits. How to do it? You need the help of other players. So let's go to the other player's account. So take a look at this and convert the digits, alphabets into digits. So S, as we can see, is 1, and then we have I, which is 5, then D is 7, and lastly E is 8. So we have the code. So go back to the yellow room. In the yellow room, we already have the code 1578. So no. Go back to the blue room. The code is to be used over there. So use the code 1578 in that room. Once that is used, what happens is come to the yellow room. You will see this yellow panel is now open. Now what you need to do is press this button and take a note of the locations. So you can see first is right over here. Then you can see second is here, third is here. Position of fourth is right here, and then lastly fifth is on the top right. So now come to the yellow room, look at the exact same positions, and you will get the digits, which are 7, 3, 2, 7, and 6. So which is our next code. Use it on this keypad here, 7, 3, 2, and 7 and 6. Correct code. What does this do is it will open the room, a gate on the other player's room. So come and take a look. Here you can see there are 4 buttons now. So come back to yellow room once. So what we need to do is we need to rotate this by pressing the button in the blue room and form a digit. So let me just do that. Um, okay, so the last one is, yeah. So you can see we have formed the digit. The digit you will get on this wall is 2943, which is a code 2943. What does this do is, not sure. What does this do? Maybe let's go to the blue room and see. Yeah. So in the blue room, this will open this door area. Go into this area and simply press this button. Press and hold this button, and the yellow room, the door will open in the yellow room. Just walk through that, and now you will see some these digits. Don't focus on that. You need to press this button. Now go back to the blue room, and at the top now you can see first, second, third, fourth, fifth written in different angles. So look at the first; it is written horizontally. So first, and then look at the line, horizontal line. So this one is going to be the fifth. So 5 is our first digit. Then go back to the blue room, look at the second. Second is written normally, so 7 is the second digit. Then look at the third one. Third one is again horizontally, but flipped. So which means this is third. Oh, my bad. So this is going to be fifth. And guys, this is going to be 3. So 3, 7, 5 so far. Then fourth is upside down. Upside down is 1. And fifth is diagonal. So for diagonal, we have 8. So this should be the code. It's right here. 3, 7, 5, 1, and 8. Incorrect. Okay, so let's just flip this and this. So 5 and 3. So this should be it, I think. 5, 7, 3, 1, and 8. Yep, that is correct. So this is the code. Now go into the new room. This door is also open. This is for our alt account. Let's just ignore it for a while. So now pull the lever and just wait. Okay, so now you will be teleported to this area. Now what you need to do is complete these 7 mini games, or what do you want to call it. So now we don't really need our alt account except for one game. So let's just focus. The first game you can see is airplane. So pick up the airplane disk, put it into this demo card reader, then click on this mask, wait for it to highlight. Yeah, now I think you can click it, which will take you to the airplane mini game. Let's just wait for it to be loaded. And we are here. So come take a look at this. It says seat number G3, B1, E2, and F2. Now convert them into alphabets. How? Let me show you. So G is this one. So G3 is this seat. So L is the first alphabet. Then for B1, come here. B1 is this seat. So A. Then come to E2. E2 is right here. So E2 is F. And lastly, we have F2, which is this one, which is L. Now, this is not making sense, right? Come take a look at the board again. It says the positions are wrong. So if you jumble it, you will get the word fall. So fall is the password which you have to use here. Let me type fall, F-A, where is that? Double N. Enter. Now you get the next code, which is 5872, which is the code for this keypad, 587 and 2. And then now on the briefcase, you can see the route. Route is Russia, Canada, and Brazil. Now we have to find the time for this journey. So figure out. So Russia to Canada is 1 day, 2 hours. Then from Canada to Brazil, the time is 20 hours and 30 minutes. So add 20 hours to it. It becomes 22 hours and 30 minutes. This is our next code, which you will use here. 1 day, 22 hours, and 30 minutes. Okay. Next is this. This is simply a upside down code. So read it like this: 879 and 0. 879 and 0. Now take a look at this. This is clearly spelled 4, 3, 8, and 2. So that should be a code 4, 3, 8, and 2. And that is done. The airplane mini game is done. Now what you need to do is you can take a look at the checklist. Airplane is done. Next we need to do prison. So collect the airplane card, put it back, and take the card of prison, put it here. Then you need to wear the mask. Once it is highlighted, wear the mask, and you will be teleported to the prison mini room or mini game, whatever you want to call it. So let's just wait for it. And we are here. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is take this key from here, open this lock, and now you need a code here. Just a second. Now you need a code here. Code is right over here. Open this, and 3396 is the code. 3396. By the way, these code could be a bit random for you guys, so make sure to double check. Okay, anyways, where we with this. Okay, so now we need to find the sum of this. So this is already given. So first digit is 6. 6. Now we need to find the next 3 digits. So star is given. So if you take a look at this, this is 5. So 5. So circle is clearly 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2, which means square is 2. 2 plus 5 is 7. So heart should be 7, right? Okay. And what else? So we have a triangle and triangle. So triangle is 7 plus 7 is 14. So this is 4, and this becomes 8. So this is our code 6842, which I think you have to use here, guys. 6, 8, 4, and 2. Incorrect code. Maybe. Oh, sorry. You have to use the code here. 6, 8, 4, and 2. Success. And now what happened? Something happened. Did something happen? Yeah, this drawer is open. So now what you need to do is convert these A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H into digits. And how you will do that is based on this poster. So for example, look at the position of A on the t-shirt. So A is this one, this one. So now you need to convert it into words. So how to do it? So look at the same symbol, and the same symbol is FIB. Yeah, so A is 5. So like this, you have to convert the rest of them as well. So without wasting time, I'll just simply copy paste. Once you convert them, you will get these words, and this will be your code. Use the code here: 5 6 0 7 1 2 9 and 8. Now you need to find the value of m, which is quite simple. So 360 minus 180 is 180. 180 minus 100 is 80. 80. So value of m is 80. 80 divided by 2 is 40. 40 minus 25 is 15. 15 into 5 is 75. So 75 is our code. Another success, which will give you this board. Wait, I need to move my alt account. Yep. So which will give you this text. Prisoner once marked the wall for every day spent here. That way out requires twice that number. So count the numbers of days. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 45 into 2, 90. So 90 is our final code. And this should solve our prison. Okay, so prison mini game is also done. Next, what do we have? We have circus. Circus is a tough one. I mean, it's quite straightforward, but for a single player like me, circus is really tough. So let's do it. So here is it's better if you're playing with your friend. This makes it really easy. So let's just do circus. Let's just try to do it. Let's wait for it to be loaded. Okay, so what you need to do is quite simple. So basically, one of these heads will be highlighted and will start making sound. All you have to do is basically turn off the head before the timer runs out. So basically, yeah, that. Okay, so it's a bit difficult to do, but I'll try my best to do it in the first go. It's better if you're playing with your friend. It makes it really easy. Let's just wait for it to begin. Come on, begin. Yeah, so like this, the heads will be highlighted. All you have to do is just interact and turn them off. So that is pretty much what all you need to do. Okay, I think I was able to do it. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, three out of the seven mini games done. Four more to go. I'll just take a water break first, and then I'll get back to you guys. And I'm back. And I'm back. So yeah, take out the circus disc, put it back, and next we have Ouija board. Take the Ouija board disc, put it in, and wear the mask, and wait for it to begin. And so basically, this disc is glitched. So basically, you will be just thrown out once again, and that is done. So this is all you have to do in the Ouija board mini game. Just enter, and you will automatically get out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, so Ouija is done, as you can see on the checklist. Take this reader. Take this floppy over back. Put it back. Next, we have Buddha. Buddha is this one. Put it here, and wear the mask to begin the game. Okay, now wait for the Buddha stage to begin. Okay, okay, so the first thing that you need to do is solve this. So find the value of this I. So this is right here. So 2 into this 4.1, 4.1, the value of 4 dot is given here. So 2 into 6. So the value of first column is 12. And 4 dot we already know is 6, so plus 6. Then we need to find the value of this column. So 2 into 4, you can see is 8. Adding this, you will get is 26. So 26 is our code. Enter the code here. Then this text over here says you need to basically look at the this figure like this. So you can see. Oh, by the way, just make sure to note that the yellow is the first digit and blue is the second one. So now look into it like this. This is a proper angle. So this yellow is looking at 3. This is looking at 14. So 314, I think 314 maybe. Or yeah, 314 is the code. So yeah, that room is also done. Take out the reader, put it back, and last two mini games left, which the second last is bank. So put the bank demo into this, and then we'll wear the mask. Let's just wait, wear the mask, and wait for the bank one to begin. Okay, so in the bank one, the first thing that you need to do is collect the keys from here. Open the lock. Now look at the highlighted positions on the wall, on the diamonds. So the bottom one is 0, then the middle one is 6, and the right diamond is 4. So this is a code 064. 064. Enter here. which will give you these. So by the way, this is line A and this one is line B. So now what you need to do is focus on the position of red ones. So you can see A, B, B, A, B. So A is this one is 1. Then we have B, so we'll come to the bottom line, which is this one. So second on the B line is 4. Then we have B again, but you will see that this is white light, so we'll ignore this. We'll look at the next red light, which is this one. So fourth on the bottom line is 7th. Next we have A, so we are onto this line, so we'll come to this side now because it is on line A. So third last on the top line is 4 again. Then for the last we have B. The last red on the B is on the top, extreme right, sorry. This is 9. So this is the code that you will get. Enter the code here, 147, 4 and 9. Correct code, which will give you access to these highlighted colors. Find the value of the colors. So this 9, 3, 8 and 5. 9, 3, 8 and 5. Enter the code here, 9, 3, 8 and 5, which will give you the diamond. Collect the diamond, place it, and you're done with this mini game as well. Okay, so the last one. Now we are on to wizard. Take this demo, put it back, take the last and the final one, which is wizard, which is right on the bottom. Place it here and wear the mask and wait for it to begin. And like Ouija board, this one is also glitched. So yeah, you don't really have to do anything here. Just wait for the cutscene. And by the way, this is also the last thing that you need to do to complete the duality room. Let's just wait. Yeah, that's done. Put your mask on to begin, which we have already done. And yeah, that is the end. So this is how you guys beat the duality room in Escape Room Deluxe Edition. Oh, this was really a tough map. It took me like almost 3 hours to solve it, I think. I have to try like 3 times. So yeah, hopefully this video helped you guys. And if it did, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great day. Bye bye.